Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Anthony Lewis, je viens de Paris en France et je suis Saphir ambassadeur chez ibuumerang. J'adore Zenz car il me détend énormément. Avant mes rendez-vous d'affaires, j'ai vendu 21 boîtes en une semaine. I got it!
You ready?
Yeah, I got it.
And we didn't get to the cul-de-sac, we went somewhere else.
Hey, ibuumerang, Chelsea Pierce coming at ya, sharing my experience with our newest vertical, our wearable technology. I have it on now and I bet you can't even tell. That's the magic of it. You get to have your own personalized aromatherapy experience and nobody is the wiser. You get to choose your mood and feel how you want to feel. Not to mention these things are great for mask breath. Anyways, it's really hard to pick my favorite because I like them all for different reasons, but I think I'll have to go with the lavender because it makes everything smell like springtime. So I can't wait for it to be minus 40 in Calgary here and walking around feeling like it's spring. Not temperature wise, but smell wise. It also just keeps me calm, cool, and collected in situations where I might have usually been a little bit stressed out. I also wear a mask on a regular basis at work with or without COVID. So this is going to be fantastic for filtering out some of the smells that aren't so pleasant aside from the mask breath. And all of the scents are fantastic. I had a great experience with the eucalyptus one morning. I was feeling a little stuffed up and was going scuba diving. And if you scuba dive, you know that you shouldn't really be diving if you're stuffed up, and you definitely should not be taking any decongestants. So I used our technology, and within a few minutes I was breathing fantastic and was good to go for my dive. So this is going to be fantastic for the diving world. I can't wait to share it with them. And the lemon one is also great because honestly, I just love anything citrus, and everything just smells so fresh and clean all day. So I can't wait for you all to try it, Boom family. It's fantastic and you are going to love it. Boom!
I caught a light back there. I'm good though.
I got you.
Whoa.
My name is Marika. I'm Sapphire Ambassador with ibuumerang. I live up in Montreal and I am totally in love with Zenz. During my long shifts, I feel like I have energy for the whole entire day. I sold 10 boxes in 4 days. I got it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I'm late, babe. Had so much on my plate. So many meetings. I don't even know if I finished everything.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. I got you.
Everyone, my name is Bart Bartlett, coming to you from St. Louis, and I am in the 2100 Club. I love Zenz because I sold 5 boxes immediately. I got it.
Yeah, bro, so she keep blowing my phone up last night, bro, just calling me, and I'm like, it's 2 in the morning. I got things to do. You can't keep calling me like, I'm trying to... Anyway, Yeah, bro. So she keep on doing all that, so I had to go ahead and let that one go because at the end of the day, bro, what's going on?
I got you.
You know what? It's kind of nice out.
You make me feel good. You make me feel good. You make me... I don't know why they wanna keep switching sides. 2020 on the rise. I feel so good, yeah, I'm glowing with confidence. Way I transform my life, I feel like optimist. I'm in my prime.
You know, I can't determine that. All I could do is to make it my vision and make it my goal, and lay the pathway so that those who never had an opportunity, don't even know how to do it, they can do it here in ibuumerang.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't move up without bringing other people behind you.
Holton, man. Oh man, incredible. The gentleman is incredible.
I got a drink, I work on the weekend.
I mean, when you talk about Michael Jordan, you talk about Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, we're talking about Holton Bugs in the industry.
See, when each person starts out, sometimes they start off at their lowest point. But you bounce out of it, and guess what you do? You ascend to the next level, because the things that are hard, that don't kill you, make you stronger, and the next thing you know, you ascend and you become larger.
Mr. Bugs, man, he's almost like Superman. One of the best business professionals I've ever seen in business, period. Hands down.
From Brazil to make this possible.
When you start to look back, you should see leaders who are just as big or even larger than you are. That's called a legacy.
Why you stuck on the defense? Balling out like every season. I'm the MVP, better believe it. I put in the work, yeah, with no 9 to 5. I look at the sun, see.
Family all over the world, I have been watching all of your comments in the Zoom. I'm watching what you guys got going on Facebook. And first of all, I want to say a huge congratulations to you. No, you. No, not that. You. I'm talking about you. That means if you are watching, congratulations to everybody who's watching this right now, our entire ibuumerang family. We had one of the most incredible months in the month of September that we had. And it is just the beginning of what's taking place and what's about to happen with ibuumerang. I am your CEO. If you haven't had a chance to be introduced to me, if you're just joining us, maybe yesterday you just got involved, the day before, or maybe you just got involved now, or maybe you're still a prospect and you're contemplating whether or not ibuumerang's for you. I believe that you'll find that it is, and that it will always be for people that you know all over the world. So anyway, I am very excited. I have to tell you guys something. I have to let a little bit of a secret out and let the cat out of the bag on something. About an hour and 15 minutes ago, we did something that was pretty cool. We did something that I think every single one of you should be able to do. And that is, we had our monthly Sapphire and Above leadership call. That means we had all of our sapphires, all of our rubies, all of our emeralds, our diamonds. We had our blue diamonds on the call. We had our black diamonds, Johnny and Crystal Wimbrey on the call. We had our GMA, Edwin and Andrea Haynes, on the call as well. And what we were able to discuss, I can't tell you. Just thought about it, Mark. I can't tell them, right? Because we swear them to secrecy. We talk about some stuff. We talk about you mainly. We talk about you the majority of the time, and how we're making the business better for you, how we're making opportunities bigger for you. And I can tell you this: if I had a goal, and I've got a lot of them, but if there was one goal that I would set as an ibuumerang ambassador, on my list of priorities, it would be go Sapphire. You say, why? Because if you're here and you've decided that you want to be a leader, you're here and you've decided that you want to make a difference in your family's life financially. You want to make a bigger impact. You want to increase your income. You want to eliminate your debt and do what we call good. Get out of debt. You want to impact people. Sapphire is where it starts. Sapphire is that rank where we begin to separate. Well, I don't want to say separate because we're all about unity. But Sapphire is that rank where we're able to now identify the next leaders of diamonds that are in ibuumerang. There's a maturation process, okay, that some of us go through. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool here. Is this? I'm watching this on Facebook, and do we have, what do you call it? The
subtitles.
Subtitles.
Yeah, when your phone's turned all the way down, the subtitles kick on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow! I thought that was our technology. I was gonna be like, wow, okay, you guys slipped one in on me over there. I'm like, why aren't we doing this in Spanish and French and Italian and Canadian?
I wonder if they can pick the language.
Do Canadians speak English or Canadian?
Oh my God.
Eh?
Canadian.
Canadian, eh?
For sure.
Okay. All right. I love my Canadians. Somebody says, we can't see the subtitles.
There aren't subtitles.
There are no subtitles, but there's subtitles on my phone because I'm watching on Facebook. So I've got like this setup here. Today we have what's called the low budget CEO setup. They don't have me a screen in here today, so I've got like two phones, one right here, and then I've got it on the Zoom so I can see me. So when we announce some things, I can see what's behind me. And then over to my left, I've got my regular phone, whereas I've got the volume all the way down. So Mark says, because I have the volume all the way down, the subtitles are showing up. We should record this. I mean, I know I'm going on a diversion here. I'm kind of digressing. But does this happen in other languages?
It should. Yeah.
Okay, this is really cool. All right, so we can actually record. Like I could have been recording my screen, and then we put the subtitle version up, right? We can do that as well, couldn't we? Or have it available, because I have a few ambassadors that they hear differently than what's actually said, but I think they read good. T. Gray says no, they don't read any better. Okay, all right. Anyway, I was just thinking, I get fascinated by technology, and I'm talking and I'm watching my words. I'm like, who's typing that fast, right? I was like, wow, is that Mark or Kitty over there doing that? Nope, not them. Can't give them credit. Anyway, but where was I? Kevin, you're supposed to be keeping up where I was. Where was I? T. Gray didn't tell you that was part of your job description? Yeah, you're supposed to keep up, bro. What was I talking about? He's scratching his head. He's scratching his head. He's looking for the answer in his hair, right? Anyway, I know where I was. I was talking about good stuff. I was talking about sapphire. Okay, sapphire and above, of why you want to be a sapphire, and but that's one of those things that that's really, really, really exciting when you're able to be a part of those calls. As a matter of fact, all of our sapphires and above who was on our call, just put some comments there on Facebook, and they're probably on Facebook because the call was already maxed out on Zoom before we let them go. And put some comments there in the chat. Let them know that they've got to be a sapphire. I'm telling you guys, it gets really, really, really good at sapphire and above. Plus, the pay is even better. You know, you get those generational infinity bonuses, leadership development infinity bonuses at Sapphire. Okay, it's awesome, and I can tell you, I have always been so excited about that rank, even before I became the top rank in my companies as I was a distributor. But that's one of those ranks that you want to put a plan together, and I can tell you the best month to go Sapphire is like, in all of the 12 months that there are, is October. There's just something special about an October Sapphire. I mean, don't you guys think there's something special about October Sapphires?
Absolutely.
It rhymes. October Sapphire. It just goes together, right? October Sapphire. Yeah. And you get to brag and you get to say, I'm an October Sapphire. Okay. Now, we love our September Sapphires because that's my birth month. Okay. But isn't an October Sapphire? Kevin, doesn't it sound good?
Sounds amazing.
Sounds amazing. You remember what we're talking about now, right? See, he remembers. See, there's something special about October Sapphires, all right? But anyway, I want to congratulate all of you. And as I thank the group before this call, I want to thank everybody on this call. Those of you who've been here since August, at least since August and September, and now obviously into October, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone. Because you guys stood by, and you stood by, and you were loyal, and you said, you know what, there's a couple challenges that we've got, but I believe in the vision, and we appreciate you. Something that I'm going to announce today is an additional part of my thank you and gratitude for you guys believing in ibuumerang. As T. Grand Mark mentioned to you Saturday, the promotion of the Zent specials, it wasn't an accident. You guys were so patient, and we said that we turn it off the moment that we got credit cards, but we intentionally kept it on up until the weekend for that reason, because you went above and beyond, and you dug into your reservoir of patience much deeper than most do. And so we just wanted to find a way to reward you, and so many ranks were produced in September. It was just insane. So that was, I can tell you, my birthday gift was incredible. And so that's what I always love. I love to give away something on my birthday, and my gift is when you rank up. So thank you for those of you who contributed to the rank ups of all the other people who ranked up in the month of September. So October is going to be huge. Another congratulations is this. You guys have blown the minds of our production partners with Zents. They are baffled. I put in our chat this weekend that we had already well surpassed 150,000 boxes of Zents in pre-order. Who does that in pre-order, guys? This is pre-order. 150,000 boxes of Zents in pre-order, and nobody's received product. Customers haven't received it. It's just been through your excitement. Congratulations to you. Job well done. And that's just the beginning. I want you to imagine what happens when these customers start receiving this product and going to work out, having the benefit of all of these testimonials. Testimonials is what drives revenue. It drives purchasing behavior. And so I want you guys to see right now, there's people out there right now who's got over 100 Zents customers. 100 Zents customers, and they haven't even seen the product yet. You talk about the power of belief. That's the power of belief. Okay? To go out there and to pre-sell something that you've not even seen the packaging. You haven't even seen the product or the packaging, and it just makes sense. It just makes sense, right? And as my team knows, they're all on cue. Kevin, if it don't make dollars,
it don't make sense.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so Kevin is now fully awake. We got to get him some coffee over here because he forgot I was talking about Sapphire, but he's awake now.
Mr. Haynes take care of me with the good stuff.
Mr. Haynes takes care of you with the good stuff. Okay. Kevin over here, he loves to go shopping. And we've got a refrigerator full of energy drinks and all kind of. Matter of fact, if you walk in our kitchen, your eyes just automatically dilate. And just, you just get into that shock mode, all right? He and Yasmina, they take the corporate card and they go on these unlimited refrigerator and pantry budget deals, and whatever can fit in the pantry or the refrigerator, they just buy it, okay? But no, we have been really, really excited about it. The packaging, I can tell you guys, is we've been doing a great job. I want to say hats off to our entire corporate team who have been working around the clock. And I can tell you this, I normally don't like to speak early. We told you that orders will start shipping at the end of October. Is that what we said, guys? Mm-hmm. This is where I need subtitles. Because remember, distributors like to hear what they feel instead of what's said. The subtitles will say it all. We said at Vision, orders will start to ship at the end of October. Do you know people think the end of October is October 2nd? Okay. It's not, it's close to the end. Even October 1st is close to the end. It's 30 days away from the end. Okay. However, our goal, let me see if that showed up in the, somebody take a screenshot of when I say this. If it shows up and on the subtitle, yep. Take a screenshot of me saying, our goal is to start shipping early. Do you know some people have just jumped off the called their customers and said, iBoomerang just shipped our product, so you'll get it next week. I know somebody's done that. Okay? No. Our goal is to ship product early. And if product doesn't come out early, blame Kitsia. Okay? Yes. All right? Everybody can blame Kitsia. Okay? Uh-oh. So, no, guys, we believe that we will be in good shape. Now, here's the other part that I want to say. Not 150,000 boxes will ship at the end of October. Because I already know, when I'm saying this, I'm already thinking of names of ambassadors who just think that, everything's going to ship next week. All right. And no, guys, we have a lot of fun. I want to keep our calls fun. That's just who we are. And we act silly a little bit, a lot, but we just like to keep it fun. We're a lifestyle company, right? I mean, how could you walk around with zits in your nose and not laugh, right? And not be excited and fired up. Matter of fact, they didn't give me my zits this morning. I didn't have my zits. I ran right up here to do these calls, and I forgot my Energize. You got one, Mark?
Nope.
Okay. Kevin, you got one? Not the one in your nose, Kevin, but go get me a fresh one. I need I want energy. I know I'm full of energy already. No sharing zits. It doesn't make sense to share zits, okay? It doesn't. It make dollars. No, it doesn't even make dollars because that would be one less person who bought it. All right. No recycling of zits, okay? Anyway, we're just having too much fun up here, guys. I tell you. Somebody said, ooh. Okay. So anyway, we are, but I trained on something earlier today. Thank you, Kevin. And you never put your zits, I never put my zits in on camera. I just want to be seen with my zits. Yeah. All right? You turn around and you have your zits in, all right? Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, you know the thing I love about it is, I've never sold physical technology in network marketing before. I've sold other consumables, which this is a consumable technology. And let me share with you where I've succeeded and why Zents has made so much sense. When I sold products before in network marketing, the promise of what the product would do would not be realized for about a week to sometimes 2 weeks. And so, for example, if I sold a product and I told a person it will help them with their health, well, sometimes it was a placebo effect. And what I meant by that is they're excited about taking it, but they don't know, and they just mentally feel better. But they don't know for about a week to 2 weeks. The thing I love about Zents, as soon as you put it in, it's working. The commercials that I'm seeing in our P72 group or the testimonials, it's like crazy. I saw a couple guys in a commercial, and they just filmed them using it for the first time. They were customers. And they filmed them, they put it in, and immediately they had comments. One had a comment that I can't say on this call here. It was a positive comment, but I can't say it on this call. And not only did they became customers, they actually became ambassadors. They said, I've got to sell this, okay? And they signed up into the business. So I just can't wait for this product to start hitting the field. I mean, can you imagine, guys, when this product starts hitting the field and at the doorsteps and people, just getting this Zents and the testimonials, the domino effect, it goes viral for real. Can you imagine the size of these residual checks?
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, that's when it makes dollars, right? That's when it makes dollars, okay? It's going to be off the charts. But we were talking about the call that we had, that I can't release this information, but we talked about the difference of having transaction-based and volume-based commissions. Zents gives us volume-based commissions, and I'm watching commissions, and I'm seeing some people in the chat now. I am not the one who runs afraid, but I want you to be very mindful because this increase in income that people are receiving now, it's very, you want to go tell people, and you should, but I want you to make sure that you're framing your testimonials properly. If you've made income, it wouldn't be wise to take a screenshot of your back office commissions and send it out on the web. Okay? And now, do I think something is wrong with that? Me personally? Personally, I don't think anything is wrong with it. But there are agencies out there who say this could send an inaccurate picture of what earnings are. And so you've got to give them the complete package. So if I earn, like I saw one of our emeralds, brand new emeralds, I saw their weekly check was like $7,000 for this week, their binary check. And if I wanted to promote that my check was $7,000, I could, but to legally do it, I've got to give the income disclosure showing what the average person, average ambassador earns alongside of that. And we haven't provided all of that to you. So this is why you can't put your earnings on the internet or post them or things of that nature. And even with Zents, many of you are having some incredible benefits, but we're not going the medical route with this. So please, let's not hear anything about, well, it stopped my high blood pressure. I hope that if you have a medical benefit or some benefit to your health, you should, because there's an essential oil that is the active ingredient of why you feel the way you feel. But that's not what our focus is. Our focus is the delivery system, which is the unit itself of how we deliver that and that you can have up to 12 hours, and some will challenge me on that and say more, 12 hours of that particular efficacy or that benefit. So we're not going to go with product claims and talk about how we solve the world's health issues with Zents. It's a lifestyle supplement. It's a mood enhancer. It enhances your mood. It makes you feel much better. It's good enough, okay? Because I know when these products come, or these Zents products come to our customers, the world is going to get set on fire with these testimonials. I already know it. And so we've got the hot hand. What I will share with you that we talked about on our leaders call is we've got the crown jewel of network marketing companies. With what we have with Zents, with what we have with iGo, with what we have with Vibe Rides, and what's coming with Vibe, it's growing, by the way. Vibe is the sleeper. I am predicting this. 70% of iBoomerang's revenue is going to come through Vibe. Okay? I'm predicting this. And hats off to Angela, who works incredibly well, making sure that Vibe is very strong. And new markets that are about to open. We've gotten approved in some other states, and we're about to open new markets. And pings are going off like crazy now. People are getting rides and with no issues whatsoever, and it's awesome. It's incredible what's taking place out there. But Bill Genius is another one. Huge. We talked about some things with Bill Genius on our previous call. Don't sleep on it, guys. If you are an ambassador, you should have minimum submitted 3 bills by now. Don't get too busy building that you forget to build. Okay? Everyone, all right? As a matter of fact, on this poll here, on this call here, okay, I got everybody's name who's on here. I'm just doing a check. If you've submitted your 3 bills, okay, at least 3 bills on Bill Genius, let us know that you've submitted, whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on Zoom. Let us know that you have. If you're international, we know that you haven't yet. Okay? It's free money. Many people have saved the cost of not only their first class pack, but what the cost of their monthly subscription is for a year. They saved that with Bill Genius's savings. Okay? And I spoke with Bill. Actually, I spoke with Bill earlier today. And they are astonished that we are approaching $200,000 in savings. Do you know that savings continues? You know when those contracts are up, you know what Bill says he does? He doesn't call you. He goes ahead and renegotiates again on your behalf for more savings. And when you get your customers on Bill Genius, you don't have to do any work. Bill Genius does all the work for you. All the work is done by Bill Genius. Okay? So hats off to those of you. Did we have a lot of people who said that they did theirs?
Yep, 100%. Yep.
Okay. It's amazing. Okay. And if you're one of the very few who didn't have any savings, so what? That's just how life is. It means that you've already done a great job of getting the most economical rate for that service that you can get. But other than that, Bill Genius is working like crazy in overtime. Okay. So this month here, ladies and gentlemen, our focus is putting points up on the board. And as I spoke with the group, how do we put points up on the board? We do it with new enrollments and new customers. New enrollments and new customers. I want you to recognize, and I want you to go after September's record. I want you to recognize that in the month of October, you can do just as much in October as you could in September, because remember, it's all up in here. It's a mind thing. If we've sold over 150,000 units of Zents and people didn't even have the product, and I remember the very first conference call that I did with our P72 group, they thought I was crazy talking about something that you would actually attach to your septum. Until I explained to them the whole philosophy behind why and what and how we're going to do it, and then they believed. And then they got some samples of product. And then they went out and sold the fool out of this stuff. And the majority of the people who've been our biggest sellers had fear of ever calling anybody to ask them for a favor or to buy anything. They've never sold anything in their lives. Okay. And as I mentioned, this is just the beginning of who we are and what's going to happen. Before I go ahead and give you some good news, because I won't keep this call long, many of you who ran your subscriptions in the month of August is in the bag. That means it's completed, it's done. The month of August is final. We are now running September subscriptions. And our goal was to run subscriptions up until the 7th. We may finish as early as tomorrow.
No, we're almost done.
We may finish subscriptions today. They're running like right now as we speak for September. If they finish today, we will still give you up until the 9th. Okay? for those of you whose subscription did not run, September subscription percentage approval is much higher than what August's was. Okay. So make sure that you're checking your back office, and especially your new people who don't know any better. Make sure that you check with them, get their subscriptions done. We'll give you till the 9th to get it done. And after the 9th, we're going to close out subscriptions for September. And the month for September ranks won't be official until the 15th. That's when we close out the entire month for audits. And then we'll pay commissions on the 20th of October for September's residual commissions. Okay, many of you will see increases and in your commissions because September was just one heck of a month. Let's make October one heck of a month as well. Okay, what we have done now, ladies and gentlemen, on to new business, is we have put in place we have put in place new pricing, our regular pricing for Zents. We said that Sunday night at midnight, the promotion was over. And we did take that down, correct, Tigray?
We did. Yes, sir.
Okay. We took it down. So there are no promotional packs from Vision that are still up. However, it's still a great product and great opportunities that you can still purchase with Zents. Okay, so that's still up. Great product. Here's what you'll notice so that you can manage expectations. When we ran the promotion for last month, the CV was lower. Commissionable volume was lower. Why is that? Because the product cost us money. It's not free. And all of the free product, like for example, a person upgrade and from standby to whatever package, they got their iGo platform and we gave them, the product. Okay, we gave them the product that come along with that. Well, we have to pay for that product. So we kept our price for the other stuff the same, and we lowered the CV to compensate for the free product. Right now, what you will notice is the same categories of product in Zents. The CV is now much higher. Why? Because it's not combined with another offer. So the commissions are higher right now with the new packages that we have. Now, I want to ask you guys something because I always like your input. And I intended to do this on our last call, and I noticed that I didn't get to it because of timing. But what we have done in our back office with this, I think it's a little different than any other company that I know of. And we're doing this right now. I always say right now because nothing's permanent. We always have the ability and the right to make an adjustment. The only thing's permanent about ibuumerang is we're just different. Okay? And that just different is good enough. What you'll notice, we are trying something here, and I don't like using the word try. We are making our best effort to maximize the dollar and the opportunity for you. Let me share with you how we did that. Some of you are wondering, why is he speaking like that? Because there is translation being done. Okay? So, our best effort to maximize the opportunity for you and to make things simple, here's what we did. We included shipping prices so far for all of the Zents packages. And we did not change the price, nor did we change the amount of product. How did we do it? I'm always transparent with you guys. Some companies will do things and you try to wonder what's different. We just tell you straight up. We took what would be our normal CV and what our shipping will be for some products, and we make an attempt to hedge against some areas where shipping is lower, international where shipping is much more expensive for us. And we said, let's modify the CV just a hair. That way it's very simple for you. Nobody has to think about shipping and handling right now. Mark, can you make sure that we do a snapshot or screenshot on the part when I said right now? Nobody has to worry about thinking of shipping and handling prices right now. I'm looking for it. And I'm going to screenshot it too. Oh, I had it, Mark.
I got it.
You got it? Hold on, let me get it. Right now. Got it. I got it. You guys can't tell me what I said. I got it. I got it. You see that screenshot at the bottom there? I got it. It's in there. Okay. Now, here is what I want to ask you. Would you rather have shipping prices included with a modified CV? When I say modified, it's not a lot. But to keep it simple, whereas you don't have shipping and then you don't have the handling in there. Now, I do want you to know that there will be, specifically in the United States, we will have to apply sales tax to the appropriate markets. Okay? I want you to know that that will be a part of it. If you order it right now, it may not be in there, but we're connecting our systems so that on a U.S. basis, we will know which area we're shipping to, and the appropriate sales tax will be applied. That's just by law. Okay? Would you rather have a tad bit higher CV and then everybody has to focus on the shipping and handling, or keep it where it's all inclusive, simple, so when you say here's what it is, that's what the price is? So let me share with you how to do this. Number one, so here's where you'll put a 1 in the chat or a 2. Don't put anything now. 1 would be you want adjusted CV and simplified pricing. 2, if you want increased CV, but everybody has to pay for the shipping and handling. Some people most don't have a number 2 on their phones or computers.
I see a couple here and there, but it's getting
See, this is your company, right? This is your company. So we're not going to do it my way. Why? It's not my company. We're going to do it the way you want it done. And as long as we legally can do it that way, and so far legally we can do it that way, right? We cannot charge for shipping and handling, right? Right, T. Gray? Everybody, they're afraid to give me the answer because if T. Gray says yes, it's his fault. All right? If he has to go to shipping prison, he's gonna. I got bail money for you, T. Gray.
You got bail money?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Mark, if you have to go to handling prison, I've got bail money for you.
Right.
Okay? The ones have it. It's been passed. And that's how simple we operate over here. Okay? So we're going to keep it that way. And if we have to make any adjustments to anything, we're going to come to you first and let you know. But I believe that's going to be much more simple. Okay? That's going to be much more simple. That's including international. Okay? The idea is this. If we end up saying we're losing too much, then we may end up saying international until we have an international presence, and we're working on it, by the way. Yes, we are working on an international presence. That means office in Europe, in Mexico. Okay? We're working on this stuff right now as we speak. Until we get those things set up, we may end up saying there's a universal handling charge, but we'll cross that road when we get to it. But I at least like to let you know what our thinking is, and we may say, okay, everything's included, and we may charge, let's say, like a $10 fee for handling or something like that for international orders, because we're looking at some of the orders, and these are just some of the orders, not all. Like our big pack, our $4.99 pack, the shipping cost is a little up there because of the size of the box. But we'll let you know. Right now, it's included. Okay? It's included. So, but right now, it's all included. So, have at it. Order as much as you want. This way, you can pass on the savings to your customers. Okay? And so, we're going to be rolling out some training on how to build your customer base with a physical technology or physical product, along with digital, how to do both, how to build a customer base that will pay you for life. Okay? And everything that we have, ladies and gentlemen, has the ability to pay you for life. We're going to be doing that. So we're really excited about it. Now, residuals, as I said, hit on the 20th. And then we will start running October subscriptions. T. Gray?
The 20th.
The 20th, which I thought, the 20th of the month, we will start running October subscriptions. Here's what we would love for you to do. Keep money in your e-wallet. Make it simple. Okay? Keep money in your e-wallet for your subscription. Just let it sit there. Build it up to a point where you're able to put 3 months in at a time in your e-wallet. Go out and make some money. I want you to make some money. Okay? That's what this is about. Yeah, I know we're helping people. We're helping the planet. We're helping kids. We're doing that. And by the way, thank all of you for all the money that you donate to the Boom Foundation with all of your stars, which I haven't seen any stars lately. Have people been purchasing stars?
Yes.
They have?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Also, we got a call coming up in 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes, I'll be done. Can I be done in 10?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's Mark's way of letting me know that I'm filibustering. Okay. So, but thank you for all of that, guys. And October 20th, we start running October's residuals. And then November, we'll be back on a regular full schedule. Okay. We'll be back on. So that means that if your subscription date is on the 1st and you have not done your October subscription, you'll get charged on the 20th, and then November 1st you'll also get billed. And then you won't get billed again until December. It's just kind of the way it is. We try to do it the best way we possibly could. Okay? So, anybody ready to make HB pay? Just Kitia. Kitia, you're going to get a raise. Everybody else. No, Kevin. No. You only have one chance. Yaz, you got one chance. Kitia, you get a raise. All right?
My name's Kitia.
Kitia, you get free parking for the rest of the year. All right? Free parking. Okay? Any tickets that you get from coming to work, inside the work atmosphere, inside these gates, I'll pay for them. All right? Okay. It's time to make HB pay. You guys have been patient, and your diamonds have been working with your GMA, Mr. Edwin Haynes, Deep Pocket Eddie Haynes, as we call him. And they said, hey, listen, you know what? We asked him, what do you want? And they gave out some scenarios. And he got with many of these diamonds, and they came up with, they said, listen, here's what our group responds to. We looked at the number of ranks that hit last month, and it was absolutely insane. So we said, let's have a repeat performance, but let's do it bigger and let's do it better. And so we are going to bring back some stuff. And what we're going to bring back, let's go ahead and put it on the screen, Mark. This is the first time Mark didn't beat me to the punch. U plus 2. Okay, we're going to keep this simple. Why? We don't want to confuse you with learning another promotion. We don't want to. We want you. Right now, you've got Zents, you've got iGo, you've got Bide, you've got Bill Genius. You've got enough to learn, enough to focus on. Go back and do what you do best, and that is U plus 2. That means you get a new ambassador, and you help your ambassador get 2 in the month of October, and you will get a bonus of $50 or $100. $100 if one of those enrollments came with a first class pack. Okay? And that is, now let me ask you a question, T. Gray.
Yes, sir.
If you get 4, if you sponsored 4 people and they all 4 sponsor 2, you get 4 bonuses. Correct. So any set of 2 any person that you enroll who gets their 2, we're going to pay you. Why? You're 9 times out of 10 the person who was responsible for assisting them and sponsoring their first 2 people. It is back. Some people say they can't hear. It's because the money is so big, you can't hear. Am I on mute?
No. They can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
It was an internet thing.
The money's so big, it burst the eardrums. Okay. Now, U plus 2 is back. How many of you want more? I need to see if you want more in the chat because HB got a few dollars that he wants to pay. You want more? We got a little bit more. Okay. Let them know what's behind door number 2, Mark. Door number 2 is your favorite rank advancement rewards. In addition to U plus 2. Gold Director, $200 or $200. Dollars. Right? Is it D-O? How do you spell dollars?
D-O-L-L-A-Z.
D-O-L-L-A-Z. Yes, dollars. Why is it dollars at the end, Z at the end? Because you make the dollars with Zents. Right? That's where the dollars come from. Senior Director, $400 in addition to whatever you've already earned. in addition to your U plus 2. Executive Director, $600. Sapphire. Sapphire in November, $1,000 for Sapphire in November. Ruby, $2,000. Emerald, $3,000. Diamond, $5,000. Blue Diamond, $10,000. Black Diamond, we just gonna spoil you. We are just going to spoil you. All four. Now, this goes back retroactive from the 1st of October. Okay? From the 1st of October, this is retroactive. So if you've already hit the rank in this month, you're good. Okay? And these are advancement rewards. So if you these are not requalifying rewards, these are advancement rewards. Okay? How many of y'all like that?
Yeah, I like it.
Kitchens, you got another raise. You get all the free water you want. I mean, as much water in there. Guys, Kitchen's racking up on all of this free stuff. You guys got to pay for your parking, and I don't want to see you with water in your hand unless you put money in a jar. That goes for all of you. Okay? And then Kitchen, all the water that they pay for, I'm going to give it to you.
Yes, sir.
But you got to give it to the Boom Foundation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's terrible.
What?
So how many of you guys like that? You like this?
Love it.
Love it.
I can't see in the chat. Are they liking this in the
They're
chat?
loving it. They're here for it.
Lit.
So how many of y'all are excited? Are you guys ready to go to work?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Now Mark's ready to go to work. T. Gray needs a cup of coffee right now. Yeah, she says yes, yes, yes. That was convincing, T. Gray. All right, that was convincing. You guys ready to you guys ready to make HB pay?
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm not talking to you now. I'm talking to the team now, to the camera right now. Okay,
Keep yelling.
all right?
No matter what you say.
Because today is Big Money what?
Monday.
Mondays. People say I thought it was Big Money Thursday. Every day is a Big Money day here at ibuumerang, right? So are you guys ready to go out there and make this thing happen or what?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I told Mark I'd give him 8 minutes. My 8 minutes is up. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I love each and every one of you. But wait,
Bonus.
there's
More.
Mark, I knew what I was doing.
Oh, okay. We're scared. Our heart was beating over here.
No, I wanted to do the curtain call. I always wanted to be like one of those artists that sing, and then I finish, and then I go back behind the stage, knowing that I've already prepared for the next song that I'm going to sing.
And everybody cheers.
But I make everybody think that the concert is over, and everybody's out in the parking lot, leaving, and then I come back out and sing. But I planned that the whole time, right? I'm like, it's theater, right? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. See you guys. Y'all supposed to give me a big round of applause.
HP, 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 HP.
All right. Well, guys, they wanted me to sing one more song. Instead of me singing a song, I'm going to give more money. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more to throw at you, and we are coming with it. Let them see what's behind door number 3, Mark. We have a new form of our Go-Getter bonus. Why? This month, we want enrollments. We want customers like crazy. Sponsor 5 will give you an extra $250. $250, right? $250. Let me stop because some of the translations won't work, right? And I'm not being very CEO-ish right now. I'm just excited. I love when I'm giving away money because, man, I was a distributor before. And I look at these bonuses, and there was never a time that they put bonuses out that I didn't get one. If you don't get one of these bonuses, I'm going to be upset with you. I am. Because we make it so easy. Is this simple to get a bonus? Yes. Get one of these bonuses. Make me pay you. Okay? Make me pay you. Sponsor 5. Now, they must be at a Coach Pack or higher. And by the way, let me ask you guys a question. I'll ask it in a minute. Must be at a Coach Pack or higher. Sponsor 5, you get $250. Sponsor 10, you get $1,000. $5,000. Somebody says, what about 20? I'll give you $2,000. You sponsor 30? You sponsor 30, I give you $5,000.
Hold on.
Yeah. That's right. 30, $5,000. Boom. What about that? How you like those apples?
I like the apple.
How you like those pumpkins? It's October. Okay? So that's what that's right. That's what we're going to do. That's right, Jackie. We're going to do it. Make HB pay. It's time to pay, right? Now, I have a question for you guys. Everybody in this call, and this is what I'm going to end with. How many of you would like to have, I'm just asking because it's your company, it's not mine, it's your company. How many of you would like to have a Zents pack to enroll for enrollments? I just want to know.
Yes.
Me, I want it.
Would you? Yasmina says yes. It's because she's got 2 lavenders in. So she's like in so much of a relaxed mode right now. Did you know you can double up on these things?
Oh, yeah.
This is why I tell people to double up. Double the CV. Kevin, you need 2 Zents. I want you wearing 2 Zents at all times, okay? Makes you smarter. So people say that they want a Zents pack. Well, I'm going to have our P72 group. They've been working hard on some stuff. They've got some great ideas that they've come up with, and we are going to bring you a P72 or a Zents pack. T. Gray, can we have a Zents pack sometime this month?
For enrollment?
For enrollments. He says, yes. Now.
No, he did not say yes.
So we're going to put it together, and we're going to deliver. All right? We're going to put it together. We're going to deliver. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure laughing with you guys today. It's Monday. It is Happy Monday. It is Big Money, Massive Money Monday. And you guys know if it don't make dollars, it don't make what?
Zits!
We love you guys. Let's go out there. Make HB pay. Please go out there. Go Sapphire. Go Director. Go Senior Director. Executive. Get some of this money. Remember, if you don't get one of my bonuses, I will be upset with you. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you on our next call. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, Mick Brown here. I'm here at the gym and I am wearing Eucalyptus Zents and it's phenomenal. I have to wear a mask right now. They've changed the rules at our gym that you have to wear a mask. And reluctant as I am, I'm actually enjoying it with having the Eucalyptus Zents in. I'm getting quite a rush. It's like a pre-workout, guys. If you haven't tried it, you want to try it. I'm not saying that it can replace a pre-workout, but it's working for me. And here it is. Voila.